government, stakeholders in the power sector, higher institutions, as well as the private sector to establish a synergy in improving the power sector in order to have a regular and stable power supply in the country has been identified as a key to societal development. This was the view of stakeholders at a book launch titled Conversations in Electric Utility Engineering, written by Engineer Solomon Uwaifo.
We need to have knowledge of knowledge. And to have the knowledge of knowledge, you need books. To have knowledge of knowledge, you need teachers. To have knowledge of knowledge, you need researchers. And hence, the ingredient to do that is what I think we are here to celebrate: the pioneer, the Edison of our world, who not only wrote books, he practiced what he wrote. The background that he has shared with you is the one that is highly desired in developing of future talents in Nigeria.
It is one thing to say we can, but we have to work hard to incentivize and bring people together who would buy. That is the low demand. This is the whole essence of the commercial engineering that Engineer Uwaifo has talked about. So he says development is good, but without electricity, you cannot get it. So what do? We all recognize the necessity for electricity. But he says, when we talk about electricity, we only talk engineering, but we should remember that this is engineering done in the heart of commercialism. Because if nobody buys your electricity, it may as well not exist, because nobody is going to use it.
Question ourselves, can we really get electricity price to compare with gas? If we can, then instead of buying a cylinder of gas, you rather cook with your electric cooker. What is happening is that people are trying to live for one small comfort level and say, okay, we are comfortable, so let's leave it there. But that's not going to help anybody. You know, I did something one day. I sent people to all the 33 kV, all the interfaces between the transmission and distribution. I just sent my staff there and said, look, they should watch what they are logging in as the load profile of feeders. As soon as they knew the guys were coming, the load demand went up to 5,200. But how long did it last?
Everything around, why do you have blackouts? What do you need to do to ensure that we increase generation at the end of the day and supply to consumers? So that's the bottom line at the end of the day. And he wants us to balance politics, power, at the end of the day, ensuring that the consumer is put in, is put in limelight in terms of being able to have 24/7 power. So that's really the focus. And understanding, again, he's a legend of the industry. I think he's in his 80s now, and he spent his whole life and career really being passionate about the industry. So at the end of the day, what it means to the younger folks like us is that we should take this to the next levels.
It's a book that focuses across various sectors, from both the technical side to the commercial side to the legal side of business, of power engineering, even going as far as looking at the social sector. So it will be a very useful reference book to look and understand the power sector. I, for one, am looking forward to reading it.
The author, in his remarks, noted that the state of the nation's power supply was the reason for writing the book, adding that the book will impact both the socio-economic and power sector of the country.
The purpose of the commercial engineering department is to find ways to improve load factors and to sustain them at optimal levels. Only those that understand engineering economics can do that. Typically, it requires creative thinking and the best ways in collaborative marketing, focused on incentivizing industries to shift their time use and often to increase their use of electric power. In large measure, the USA owes her giant industrial development to those kinds of collaboration. In Nigeria's current situation, marketing symbiosis in the industry requires that the DISCOs have complete control of the design of electricity rates and rate structures.
Part of the book launch was also presentation of a drama sketch to complement the artwork of Engineer Solomon Uwaifo. The book, according to the octogenarian author, is aimed at taking engineering into corporate literature. He further recommended that for the power generation, transmission, and distribution to improve, there is need for increase in electric loads.